Hi YouTubers, this is Bob. Well, I wanted to first of all say thank you to all of you who've been so patient. I'm sorry I haven't been around YouTube lately. I have been incredibly busy. For those of you who come and see me in the Washington metro area, you know that I've recently opened a new office, and I'm now in partnership with Radiance Yoga in Old Town Alexandria. And I'll be doing a video about that coming up soon. And for those of you who like to see me out at Leesburg, I still am affiliated with Esoterica. So now you get to see me at two different places depending on where you are in the Washington metro area. So I'll be bringing more videos about all that soon. But in the meantime, our letters have been coming in, and I have been reading all of them and catching up here. So bear with me, but we're going to just keep working on them. And I want to say thank you to all of you who've been so patient as I've been trying to get all of this sorted. Okay? Before we begin, though, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay? Fletcher's over here. I hear it. All right. My first letter tonight is from Mituki. Hi, Mituki. One of the things I see around you is you had a previous life. It was in China. And I want to put this during the 1700s. And you have a guide around you now who was actually a guide to you then. And his name is Lin, L-I-N, Master Lin. But he's one of your spirit guides. And he's working with you. Okay? Thanks for waiting. All right. Our next letter is absolutely Wankered. Wants to know about their spirit guides. Yeah, hi. You have around you it's a ceremonial magician, and he was alive during the Middle Ages. And the name I want to put around this is something that sounds like Clarion. But he's one of your guides. He's a little bit like Gandalf, you know, from Lord of the Rings. But this was a real person, and he is with you and working with you. And he keeps telling me that he's helping you develop your intuitive abilities, because it looks like you do have some psychic abilities yourself, but you've been kind of, you know, putting those on the shelf. Well, Clarion's helping you, and I expect you'll be seeing an increase in psychic power in just the next month. Thanks for writing. All right, Cat Queen. Hi. Thanks for writing. Let me tell you, around you, I pick up there's going to be some changes here around you. And I feel like May is an important month for this. It seems that at that time there's going to be a sense of freedom around you. And I feel like some of this freedom is in regards to a relationship. And I feel like at that time that you're going to be entering into a new beginning in the relationship area. And I feel like this is somebody that you've known or that you already know. But I pick up around them that they're kind of coming back into your life. And there's a lot of new energy around them. So I feel like May is significant for this. And it's interesting. I also pick up as you get closer to the fall, you may be looking at doing some schooling. So September seems to be an important month also, because you're going to be taking some courses that are going to launch you in a new career area, okay? And but it looks like May is when things really start to pick up here, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, Lynx 234. Hi, thank you for writing. Let me tell you, around you I have a spirit guide. This is actually a Saint Rita. Now, she was a Catholic nun, but she's around you as one of your spirit guides. And you also have a Rosicrucian master. His name is Gerald, and he's working with you as well. I also pick up around you, there's going to be some career changes coming for you, but I don't see that till around July of this year, okay? But I feel at that time you're going to be kind of launching in a whole new direction, and it looks like you'll be leaving where you are, okay? So keep me posted. Thanks. Okay, let's see. We got Cal Stila Productions. Hi. You know, around you, I'm picking up a lot of paranormal activity. And I want you to keep an eye out, because I feel like that you're seeing kind of these movements. It's like people moving in front of you, like shadows. And I hear raps, like bang, 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 rapping sounds all around you here. But I feel like these are some of the beginning signs of your psychic manifestations. I also feel like you may be starting to see lights, like little pinpoints of light or orb activity. And I want you to look at photographs. Take some photographs around your home, because I believe you'll start to capture some orbs in the photos. And you might also set up a tape recorder, because I do believe there is a haunting in your house. And I believe you're psychic also, but then that's why they're acting up more, because your energy's a little higher and they pull power off of you. Okay, but start with the camera and the recording, and you'll start to be able to pinpoint where that activity is occurring. And I want you just to kind of record that and let me know what you find, because I think that we may need to do a little further work on that. But you are not crazy. You are psychic, and the activity is occurring. Okay, thanks for waiting. Okay, our next letter is the Adam Guy 11. Wants to know about a spirit guide. Yeah, hi. You have around you Saint Christopher. And you might want to look him up, but he's one of your spirit guides, and he keeps you safe a lot, especially when you're doing traveling, and I see you doing a lot of traveling this year. You'll be going to different gatherings connected to sports, like skateboarding and some things like that of that nature. And you know, I have to tell you, I see around you in September a new relationship starting. So I want you to be open to some change there, because it seems at that time you're going to begin a different relationship. Okay? Thanks for waiting. All right. Cynthia Underground. Let me tell you that last week you were visited by two spirit guides. And their names were Margaret and Michael. And they are, Margaret's actually a Catholic nun, and Michael is a Catholic priest. But they work with you. Fletcher's also asked me to tell you that he was there during that incident as well. But I believe you're going to be starting to see more direct intervention from the guides very soon. And this is dealing with some of your changes spiritually, as well as materially. And there may be a move coming for you a little later in this year, but it looks like it'll be fine for you. I'd keep an eye out around the month of August and September. These look like some transition times for you, particularly in the move area. But I'm being asked to tell you that, yes, you were guided and protected, and these two guides, Margaret and Michael, were with you, and also Fletcher. Okay, thanks so much. All right. Brenda, JLK is our last letter for tonight. Hi, Brenda. I want to tell you guys to hang in there. April is really where things start to turn in your household. I see more money coming in around that time period. And I feel like your husband is going to start to work more out on his own in an independent area. And that's really where he'll be happiest. And I feel like you too may start a business. And it feels like it's a home-based business. And I feel like ultimately both of you are no longer dependent on corporations, but you're running your own business and more successful and happier and freer and more secure. But listen, you're not going to lose your home. Okay, you're not going to be homeless, but you are going to see the change. But it looks like it's in the beginning of April here. Okay, so hang in there. I also want to encourage you to put yourself out there more, because I feel like you're feeling a little frustrated, and I don't want you to hold back. Just, keep going out, keep getting yourself seen. And I want you to also meditate and put the light around you, golden light, because that's an attracting light. It'll draw people to you, okay? And your husband should do the same as well, okay? Let me know how it goes. God bless you. Well, guys, I'm afraid that's all I've got time for tonight, but I appreciate you watching. And next week, I'll bring you more messages from the spirit world.